Man, one of my biggest pet peeves is when people tell me they don't believe mindset has an impact on what you do in your business or your life in general. Boy, are these people who believe that in for a rude awakening. Hopefully you're not one of those people, but if you are, listen to my rant real quick just to give you a little bit of insight on why mindset is important, and hopefully this will help change your perspective. Now, by far, the number one reason your mindset matters is because you matter. And as an individual who is human before anything else, it is important to know that your mental health is worth paying attention to. As the leader of your company and those who look up to you, there are also many important reasons for you to take care of yourself mentally. One of those reasons is your team will follow your lead. Now, think about that. Your team follows behind everything the leader does. There has many studies that have been found to show that teams under a positive, optimistic CEO mirror the leader's positive mood, use less negative, affective tones, expend less energy to achieve the same work, meaning they're more optimal, and experience better coordination with collaborating. Unfortunately, when CEOs become depressed or has low moods, their staff mirror these emotions as well. Being in bad moods can spread, and leaders who are not paying attention can unintentionally and unthinkably infect their team and those around them with their same low moods, which can cause a really toxic environment. And I mean, let's be real, CEOs are leaders and are held to the highest standard, not only because they are intellectual or have great business expertise, but also because of their emotional intelligence. Now, that's something that is expected of them. Now, your business is also a reflection of you. If you're chronically tired, trepid, or dreary, your business will also reflect that, which will project those emotions outward. Not to mention, your partners, investors, and customers will pick up on your moods as well. And there's no other emotional expression that can cripple a venture like depression in a CEO. For example, do you guys know Elizabeth Holmes? She was Theranos' founder, who was now defunct company, was predicted to revolutionize the medical industry. I don't know if I said the name right. However, due to her depressive mental state, customers and investors were conflicted, and industry insiders couldn't decide whether to invest in her company or to charge her with fraud. In fact, she was just found guilty not too long ago for wire fraud. Think about that. Imagine how much of an impact her depressive state had on that. However, on the opposite side of the spectrum, Alan Mullenly, who became CEO of Ford Motors when it was near bankruptcy, turned the business around using what we call positive leadership. Because so, the company has been profitable every year since. Same goes for CEO Mary Barra over at GM, which achieved success based on realistic positivity that acknowledge challenges while embracing opportunity. See, it's all about the mindset. See, they use the perspective that the glass is always half full. Now, when CEOs get discouraged and stay that way, they start seeing some immediate adverse effects. Let me ask you, have you ever felt low and felt the impact that had on your decision making? Understand we all go through it. However, CEOs who experience fear, anxiety, and low moods can make decision changes based on gut feelings instead of their usual North Star, expert input, trends, peer advice, and astute observations. This is more so true today when no president has been set and we're all simultaneously figuring out how to lead in today's world with all the crazy things going on. Unfortunately, any mistakes we make or down can force our business to make subsequent equally unreliable overcorrections to attempt some form of order. A CEO who doesn't prioritize their mental health may soon notice their company's financials start to reflect the mindset as well. This is called presenteeism. That is financial loss incurred by workers and executives who are hurting while on the job. If a leader's mood is affecting the whole team, these losses will begin to show up on paper and even monetarily. It's also proven that presenteeism costs businesses much more than absenteeism. And surprisingly, maybe not so surprisingly, the number one cause of presenteeism is depression. Did you know presenteeism accounts for 81% of all lost productivity time according to the NAMI Mass Report? Physical alignment and injuries account for less business wastage than discouragement and depression in leaders that insist on showing up without a healthy mindset. Here's how to improve your mindset so your business will also follow. First, I want you to know and understand you have more influence over your mind than you may realize. Here are a few tools you can use and add long term to help you address low moods or an unpredictable up and down mindset. Eat healthy, nutrient-dense foods and meals. Mental health is the biggest burden on society today. Okay? In addition to having better health, a nutrient-dense diet will reverse the problem of mental health. Prioritize sleep immediately. Use blackout curtains, cooling temperatures at night, avoid using electronics while watching TV before bed, and adopt a relaxing bedtime routine. Incorporate exercise right away. This will help diminish short-term anxiety, help you get in better shape, and even improve elements of cognitive function as well as confidence and things like that. Wake up earlier, rise at the same early hour every day, and complete a morning routine. Use this time to meditate and visualize your success and review your personal and company goals. That's my rant for today, guys. Stay tuned for tomorrow's mindset tip of the week. And if you're looking to crack the code to ultimate optimization for your performance and become the ultimate corporate athlete, where I work with you one-on-one, feel free to click the link below to fill out an application. If accepted, we'll hop on a call and create the best game plan for your ultimate success. There's limited spots, so be sure to take massive action and move with urgency. Subscribe, and we'll see you back here Friday. Stay dangerous.